everyone. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. Thank you for being here. Your presence is a present to me. Divine Source, thank you once again for your divine message and for your protection that never fails and is always present. Confirmation is a... Excuse me, someone's trying to mess with my throat chakra. Always present, never fails. Divine Source, please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for your divine message. These cards are being very stubborn, so there's a stubborn energy about boss, something about a boss. Maybe you're becoming a boss or something about you and a boss. You becoming boss or you and a boss, one of the two. Okay, first card out. First card out is the Priestess. Okay. So do we have Glenda the Good Witch? What was the other witch's name? Was it just the Bad Witch? And News of Us. Anybody know the Wicked Witch's name? Leave it in the comments. Karma. Camellia. I loved Boy George, man. I like really like that music. That was really cool. Okay. Very romantic and different. But you could dance to it. All right. Anyway. Different. Here we have the boss. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Too many cards. Priestess, Karma, Boss. Jeez. Third time you give me more than one card, I'm just going to take it from now on. Just ties things up. Manifestation. Manifestation. What's somebody enamored? Does somebody's boss kind of like them, or they kind of like their boss? Evil eye? Always somebody trying to mess. Unexpected money, karma, boss, flying monkey. What is this all about? Somebody giving you the evil eye because of a boss? Well, then they shouldn't be your boss. They should let you go. That's what I hate, is that the boss could not want you there, but they don't have, they won't let you go. They wait until you make it really bad for yourself. And they're the reason why you're leaving or you quit, is because they make it so hard for you that you feel like you have no other choice. I've had that happen to me a couple of times. Somebody's doing a love spell here to manifest some kind of love potion number 9. That's what it says right on the Bible and on the bottle. False documents. Now see, these aren't even my cards and false documents comes up. Can you be for real? Unexpected money. Signing false documents. Making false statements and agreements. Faith. I think your faith protected you from these flying monkeys, and maybe they're getting karma. Community. A whole community, man. Poverty. Fake documents. Legal. Abandonment. Somebody had abandonment issues that they never addressed. Something here about a mature woman. Heartbreak. Much heartbreak for a mature woman regarding a rich guy who may have, been the A word. Something that someone that trusted, somebody trusted someone, and it was the worst person to trust because they've been plotting against you ever since. Something that I don't know. They have this thing for you about you, right? Like you might have confided in this person at one time. That maybe you might even had said something about money or talent or whatever, or a love interest, whatever it was, right? And this person was on a journey to like annihilate you from this whatever this is. But your faith has pulled you through. Let's see what it is. Priestess. Deluded attachments. So this is a priestess. I'm going to put this on its side like that. I can start it. Karma. Somebody was doing some kind of trying to create confusion, delusions, or they were deluded into believing something here. Karma, real estate, home, house. Some kind of karma here with real estate, boss. This could be a broker in a real estate agency, an agent, real estate agent, boss coming in hot for some real estate, coming in hot for some real estate. Okay, manifestation. Power struggle. Ego versus the heart. So this is like the ego is full of like judgment and pride and envy, all that stuff. The heart is peace and tolerance, and even if somebody's energy isn't good energy for you, you don't stop them from living out their dream, Flying monkey. Somebody here may have been playing both ends against the middle, or rage and confusion, love spell. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's manifestation. Rage and somebody's confused. How is it that people see you as a sweetheart? They say this person, they don't understand. They're like, I don't see what's so great about that. What's so great about them? They like don't get it. They think that people, something that you do, I don't know, evil eye, receiving a gift. Yeah, because you receive some kind of gift. Now you could be gifted, considered gifted, but and maybe this unexpected money or this opportunities are coming from that. Pleasant message, good news about unexpected money. Yeah, it could be coming from that. Pleasant, yeah, pleasant message, good news could be coming from this gift that you're receiving, and somebody's all they mad. It may have to do with real estate, a home, house, flying monkey, imprisonment. All right, well, somebody's flying monkeys are in jail or imprisonment in some way, shape, or form, spiritual, mental, physical. Love spell, thief. Stealing property, robbing you of your energy, time, or money by using a love spell. This person, they just wanted to be loved by you. Especially if you're doing something that you're receiving some gift. I'm also saying, or somebody's maybe doing some kind of love spell or something here to steal something from you, to make you vulnerable. Yeah, playing games with you, mind games, attempts to disempower you, right? Manipulate you, a narcissist, false documents, a strategy to gain the faith of a community, reflections, change secrets and shadows. Yeah. Somebody may have been given the illusion that they had faith in something or that they were faithful, um, creating some kind of an illusion, a shadow. That was their strategy. And sudden wealth, a community. A community benefited from this strategy this thief had. Now they're in poverty. Light a candle. Light a candle. That's what it says. You could like do some kind of candle magic, I don't know. Legal. You can't fix them. Something can't be fixed outside of the legal department. Courthouse, legal document, abandonment. Cut through the confusion. Getting to the nitty gritty. We're getting to the nitty gritty. Somebody could have fooled the whole community too into believing they were a certain way. I don't. Okay, I got confirmation there. What's this diluted attachment? Okay. Priestess. Bad health. Somebody's diluted attachments. Maybe depression, bipolar, something that keeps them like where they don't want to get out of bed, or they wanted this for you. Child, karma, real estate, home, house. This could be real estate that was left to a child or some kind of karma. Privileged lady coming in hot. Boss. Could be a boss lady. Take it as it resonates. Don't make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. Sudden wealth again. Power struggle over this sudden wealth. Rage and confusion. Fake person. Somebody may be saying that you're fake. They're mad. Like, why do people love you? You're fake. I'm sorry when I'm channeling. Sometimes I don't even think it like what's coming out of my mouth till after it comes out, and it sounds funny to me. Like, why do people love you so much? You're fake. Evil eye receiving a gift. I told you my cards talk to each other. Look at receiving a gift. Gift. Evil eye. This gift is possibly meant for you. I don't know why I said that makes me want to laugh. Pleasant message, good news. And then we have expectation on top of that. So how could you get unexpected money? I think it's more than what you expected. That's what it is. That you know it's coming, but I think it's going to be more than what you expected. Flying monkey. Yeah, it's somebody in prison and they've been cut off. You cut people off. And some of them may go to jail, to be honest, or they're hovering around because they can't. There's no way they can get in. You like have a fortress, a child doing love spells, a thief, or somebody who stole from a child doing love spells was fake. One or the other. Yeah, somebody's working on how to manipulate you. These false documents they were working on. Look at that. Secrets. This is faith in some kind of deception with a marriage for money, sudden wealth, for status in the community, even. Yeah, great fortune. To be seen by the community as being very wealthy. Light a candle, poverty. You know what I'm also getting? Thought, light a candle, poverty. I'm getting that this is what they like. They maybe did get this money. I don't know. They might have by, this scheming. But when it came to you, they were like, like Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake. Like they didn't give a crap. And they could have been doing 10 times better than you. And like, you can't fix them. Pathway. It's like, go on. Something here in the legal department. Some path that you can't fix them. Path that you're on. And here comes the legal document. And there comes the money. You see this? The people that abandoned you. Because they had this great plan. Mature man is in despair. Because they got to move out of this house. Yeah, man. Because they embraced somebody that cut them off, and now they're back into poverty because this mature woman is getting this unexpected income. Please. Here's a mature woman at the bottom of the deck here. It's going to come with pain, too, it's saying. Emotional pain. It's coming with pain. You've gone through a lot of pain for this, whatever this is. That's what I'm getting. Let's just, let's spin the block with some tarot. That's what I'm getting here. You're about to receive some good news, and your flying monkeys are being cut off because they're being seen as a thief, doing love spells and all kinds of playing head games because of this fake document here. And it was just so that they could be seen a certain kind of way. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, don't you think? You can't fix that. Bad hell, priestess. Especially if you've told them and then they turn on you. Yeah. You ever do that? Like you tell somebody something because you're looking out for their best interests and then they turn on you? Magic. Yeah. High priestess, magic here. To make somebody sick, to make somebody deluded. Somebody was doing some kind of spell work. The child, real estate, karma. We do have child more than once here. Here. Queen of Cups, karma, real estate. Something with real estate to a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Cups child. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is this privileged lady? Prince of Wands. This is the Prince of Wands. Somebody came in like hot, coming in hot, like hot news about a privileged lady, a boss. Something they said or prematurely. Sudden wealth. Princess of Wands again in the ego. While you just sat humble and manifested and didn't say anything, this person was like telling, taking it to the streets, telling everybody stuff. Emperor. This is possibly a fake boss. This boss was fake. And possibly they had a crush on you or something. Maybe you didn't know. But somebody here was a fake boss or a fake CEO or a fake father even, you know, or was faking that they were a father in another situation, maybe faking that they were in love with you. Gift, to receive a gift, or you were receiving gift. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Somebody here was going to come into your life, grab this gift as it was being handed to you, and then be about their business. You see, expectation, because they knew that you were expecting their Princess of Cups. This could be somebody expecting a baby. So this person wants to go right over to this person expecting a baby with your coin. I don't know. Distant horizons, but they're going, people watching you or some nonsense. Maybe, yeah, fool. You decided to take a leap of faith and you cut these flying monkeys out of your life. And because of that, they're going to their primordial, their essence, and they're being caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like you were their protection, hanging around you, being seen with you, being in your energy. I had this conversation with somebody a couple of days ago about there are some people that other people like to be in their energy because it hides a lot of blemishes. You see? And so therefore they get away with a lot more. And then the idea is to make you feel like you're privileged to be in their energy, but really they're using yours. What is this child with the thief? Somebody steal a child even? Who knows? Two of discs. Love spell, thief. So that money could go to a child. So that money could go to a child. Somebody stole something. I don't know what they stole. Toil and labor. This is judgment over somebody's work, some strategy to judge something, some documents here as false. As false. So your faith maybe has slowed up the illusion of this and this couple that were maybe, there might have been a couple here that were frauding, acting like they were entitled to this money. Now, how is not in this reading, but they were doing that and giving money to a whole community that were setting this up, that they were supporting the fact that these two people were not who they said they were, but who they said they were, if you know what I mean. You know, they weren't legally who they said they were. They were deporting people by using fake IDs, and that they do that. And this whole community was like game, you know. I know they do that, but they're my friend, or they're my family, or they're my this and that. Well, no, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Look, this Queen of Swords, sudden wealth in the community, great fortune. They wanted to be seen as wealthy or as, like, yeah. They might also be telling the truth about something, I don't know, or be somebody, yeah, something in the legal system. Nine of discs. Light a candle, poverty, you're on your own. Yeah, basically that's what these people did. You know, take care of yourself. And you did. And you did better than they thought you would. And that the evil, and there goes the evil eye. Because they didn't believe that you were gifted or talented. But really you got more talent in your little pinky than they have in their whole body. They just didn't know it. And it's not that you didn't tell them, it's just that they never paid that much attention to you to really see where you were coming from. This is star energy pathway. You can't fix them. The legal department is saying something here about something's going to be healed in court, and they're going to say, you know, they don't get it. These people don't get it. They're fighting for something that they're not entitled to, and they're creating illusions. Somebody might have been seen taking somebody's mail or doing something with paperwork. Tell me about this great fortune here. Justice, legal document. I think this is one of those rags to riches stories. Somebody here wanted this money. They wanted this great fortune, but something has happened here. They were trying to get it to go to them. For some community, a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But instead, it's going to you. You want to know why it's going to you? I'll tell you why it's going to you. Because you never asked for it. You were self-reliant. You took care of your business. Even without this money, you still moved forward. You still were taking care of yourself. You were still single, sexy, and successful. You still kept it moving. Somebody's cut off now. Look, five from the family. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Somebody is emotionally cut off for sure. Uh, House, family, you know. Somebody has changed their mind about something here. This is the way this is working out is so interesting. I'm not really an astrologer or anything, but I would think that it's like one of the larger planets, like could be Jupiter or something, because it has a long year. Like, I don't know, like any planet has like 5 years compared to our 1 year or something. This cycle has been long, and it's dredging up so much that was below the surface for wealth. This real estate was given to you as a child or was given to your child. And this jealousy was just so deep, so deep, so deep that somebody even tried to pretend to be you to get this from you. Okay? But you're getting justice because the legal system is saying here you can't fix them. They're telling you stay, the legal system might even say, leave this person alone. They may advise you. I don't know if you have a restrainer, but this person has some kind of abandonment issues, or maybe you did and you handled that, and maybe that was the karma that tied you two together, but you've healed that and moved forward. You're doing good. And this person's like Pac-Man. They want to, chomp on your tail, I guess. But, yeah. And this person could very well be doing it so that they can accept money in your name because they're the fake person. You see what I'm saying? So, okay, guys, thank you for watching. And until we meet again, I wish you the very best. And check out Patreon. Gypsy and Hobo readings should be locked and loaded by the time you see this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified the next time a reading is uploaded. And until we meet again, peace.